This little girl scatters petals at the wedding. A woman suddenly leaves her seat. She picks up all the petals.
You're dropping.
A man pulls her back to her seat. He explains like she's a child, but his father senses something is wrong. The girlfriend doesn't seem normal. After the wedding, the father asks,
"Who is she, Jay?"
Jason admits, she's a mental patient. His parents are stunned. Jason is a playboy, born rich, but he wastes his life, lost in pleasure, doing nothing, living in luxury. His father kicks him out. Jason doesn't change. He racks up gambling debt, hurts a man in a fight. He ends up in jail. As punishment, work at a mental hospital. On the first day, he meets Daisy, but she's a patient. Jason holds back. He never expects this barefoot girl will change his life. That night, he hears her cry for help. He rushes in. A man is harassing her. Jason punches him down. Terrified, Daisy keeps apologizing. Jason comforts her. Stay safe here. Then he leaves. His kindness shakes her. She secretly follows him with her luggage. I'm coming with you. An ambulance passes. Jason pulls her aside. He asks why she's barefoot.
They hurt my feet.
Jason tells her to return. She starts to panic. Jason teaches her to breathe. She calms down. He gives her money for a cab, but she just stands there. Jason remembers. She might get lost. If he leaves, she could end up homeless or in danger. Jason softens. He decides to help. Her name is Daisy. Her mother just died. She has no one left. Jason suddenly thinks he needs a girlfriend. His brother's wedding is next week. He lies to his mother, says he has a nurse girlfriend. His mother insists on meeting her. The nurses refuse to help, so Jason takes Daisy home instead. He warns her to stay quiet. If she doesn't talk much, no one will notice. Jason even steals her clothes. Daisy boards the plane with him. It's her first flight. She panics in the restroom. She locks herself inside. Jason guides her out. Soon after, trouble again. She sneaks into first class, eats someone else's food. The crew grows suspicious. Jason quickly claims she's his girlfriend. Daisy feels happy. Her mother once told her no one would ever love her. She could never be someone's girlfriend. But Jason just proved her wrong. For the first time, she feels loved. They finally arrive at his parents' house. The building looks like a hospital. Daisy panics. She fears being locked away again. Jason gently holds her hand and reassures her. He tells her to just stay quiet. His mother warmly hugs him. Jason introduces Daisy, but his mother notices her bare feet. Jason quickly changes the topic. Her innocent look wins his mother's heart. But Daisy's luggage is full of odd clothes. At night, she puts on a decent dress, but still refuses to wear shoes. She meets Jason's father and claims she's a nurse. Even in front of his brother and fiancé, she stays calm. She speaks with elegance, clear and confident, like a lady of good upbringing. But soon, she turns back into a naive girl, curious about everything, not knowing how to behave. Foie gras is served. She makes a face, says it tastes like cat food. She demands something else. Everyone laughs at her honesty. His brother asks about Jason's job. Jason lies, says he's a hospital executive, but his father doesn't believe him. He knows his son too well. He just wants Jason to have a real job, at least something steady. Daisy steps in, saying Jason has a dream, and he works hard for it. Jason is stunned. Her quick, steady answer changes him. He starts to see her differently. They exchange a smile. Unspoken feelings rise. Their eyes already show love. Next morning, his mother wakes him. She says Daisy acts strange. Jason hurries to find her. He sees Daisy cleaning like a servant. Her timid look breaks his heart. He gently says she doesn't need to work. Daisy whispers, "Mom said hard work makes people like me." Then she blurts out, "I killed my mom." Jason can't believe it, but her serious eyes shake him. Her strange past feels real. Jason grows confused. His reckless choice might ruin everything. What if her story is true? What will happen then? At his brother's wedding, Jason feels uneasy. But Daisy is pure, untouched by the world. Jason doesn't know. This is her first wedding. She sees a girl scattering petals and thinks she's throwing them away, so she returns them. Her odd behavior continues. At the reception, everyone dances gracefully. Daisy dances like a child, yet Jason finds her adorable. Daisy admits she never went to school. She learned dancing from TV. Her clear eyes move Jason. He teaches her to dance. She holds him tightly. Her eyes fill with tears. No one ever treated her this gently. But when Jason suddenly leaves, his father invites her to dance. She panics. Breath quickens. Jason rushes back, helps her up. They prepare to leave, but his father presses. Who is she? Jason finally breaks down. He admits the truth.
She's a patient. That's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
Jason's actions are enough to send him to prison. But Daisy knows nothing. She's still amazed by the world. Jason suddenly takes her to the station. He says he needs to make a call, tells Daisy to wait. He gives her money, points to a vending machine. She seems to know what he means, but still chooses to trust him. The moment Jason walks away, she feels lost. She sits quietly, waiting. Time passes. Passengers come and go, but Jason never returns. Night falls. The air grows cold. A worker notices her bare feet. He asks if she needs help, but Daisy still holds hope. She believes Jason won't leave her, yet Jason is already gone. He gets a call from the director, asking for Daisy. In that call, Jason learns her past. Daisy was locked in a room since childhood. She never touched the outside world. She lacked even basic awareness. Her behavior now makes sense, like a blank page. She carries only pure hopes, but Jason's impulse stained them with dust. He regrets it deeply. Meanwhile, Daisy loses patience. The clock ticks on. She realizes Jason won't return. Barefoot, she goes to the counter for help. Just as she's about to speak, she turns, eyes full of tears. She sees a familiar figure. Jason doesn't take her back to the hospital. He starts a wandering journey with her. A hard journey, but he holds her hand tight. He gives her his last money for things she likes. But Jason is on parole and wanted for abducting a patient. He's now a fugitive. Police spot them. Jason rushes Daisy into the camper. They flee, but patrol cars close in. Jason panics. At a fork, he makes a sharp turn. They shake off pursuit. They drive until nightfall. Jason finally relaxes. He stops to rest, tells Daisy to keep watch. Exhausted, he falls asleep. Soon, horns blare outside. Daisy wakes him in a hurry. Jason hides in a cabinet. Police break in. Daisy points them elsewhere, but they still search the camper. Luckily, they don't find him. As they search the woods, Daisy pulls the keys from the police car, throws them away. Jason starts to wonder, is she really insane? Her quick thinking shocks him. She doesn't seem like a patient at all. Their aimless trip continues.
From quiet nights to sunny afternoons, they rest when tired, beg for food when hungry. Daisy holds a villager's baby. She gazes at Jason with hope, dreaming of a future. Jason feels bittersweet. That dream is far beyond reach. Back in the camper, neither can sleep.
You've been thinking about having sex with me, haven't you?
Jason once would have taken the chance, but now, his love has turned to respect. He believes one day the time will come, but not yet. First, he wants to give her the joy she missed. Next day, he takes Daisy to an amusement park. Her first slide, first roller coaster, first carousel. She feels pure happiness. Says it's the best day of her life. Jason smiles, but worries. The future is uncertain. He can't promise this joy forever, but fate isn't done testing them. At a gas station, Jason gets a call. The director warns, return Daisy or face prison. Jason promises to send her back, but Daisy overhears the call. She thought they could be together, but Jason's promise shatters her hope. She breaks down, can't take another betrayal. She starts the engine, drives the camper that once carried her dreams, spins madly on the cold ground. Jason yells for her to brake, but she shuts her eyes. The vehicle rams forward, crashes into a container. At that moment, Jason understands. To Daisy, he's more than love. He's her only warmth and bond. Jason calms down. He faces the truth. Daisy finally opens up about her mother. Since childhood, she was locked inside, never allowed to see the world. Her mother screamed at night. She hid in fear. Until one morning, she found her mother's body cold. Jason realizes she never killed anyone. It was neglect that took her mother's life. But Daisy blamed herself. You didn't kill her. Jason tells her she's pure and innocent. The real patient was her mother. He can't control fate, but he promises never to leave her again, never to forget her. Sirens approach. Jason kisses Daisy. A final goodbye. This time he doesn't run, doesn't resist. Daisy gives him courage to change, strength to face it. As they part, he looks at her with peace. She no longer feels afraid. Jason is sent to prison. His parents soon hear the news. Though disappointed, his father knows. Who hasn't erred in youth? He bails Jason out. Father and son finally reconcile. Their bond rebuilt. Jason doesn't even thank him. He rushes to the hospital, every step fueled by desperation. He wants to save Daisy, but guards stop him. The director warns him off. Jason doesn't force entry. Instead, he lies down on the tracks before police. If he's insane, he can see Daisy. Soon, he's sent to the asylum, but the director sees through him, refuses admission. Jason reveals the truth. Daisy isn't sick. The voices were in her mother's head. The director is shocked. But Jason's word alone isn't enough. At that moment, Daisy learns Jason is there. She tries to find him, but guards hold her back. She breaks down in tears. The director decides to question her. He doesn't mention her mother. He asks about Jason.
You like Mr. Wheeler?
I love him.
The director recalls his failed marriage. Daisy sees the truth in his eyes.
You still love her.
Her words shock him. Only a sane mind knows love. Only the sane feel true affection. After investigation, the director finds Daisy's mother was schizophrenic. She locked Daisy away out of fear. Review confirms Daisy is sane. She is granted freedom. She packs her things, finally free to choose her life. She walks out, barefoot, holding flowers. Jason is already waiting outside. She sees through his hollow facade. She measures the world with bare feet. She breaks his false mask. Her stubborn act at the wedding came from fear of abandonment. When Jason kissed her, he finally saw her hidden scars. The best love is daring to be yourself and becoming better because of it.